right there. Go on the left side of him. Hey there, Facebook Spectrum News reporter Ryan Breslin here. We are at Bicentennial Mall where this teacher rally is happening now. We saw the teachers march from the North Carolina Association of Educators building around 10 a.m. this morning to the old state capitol to filling up Bicentennial Mall. It fills it out a little bit around noon. A lot of the teachers, the advocates, going to local businesses for lunch. We saw those all filled up around Fayetteville Street, Wilmington Street today. Now the rally is happening here. Governor Roy Cooper is expected to speak here. I'll give you a little bit of a look behind me here. It's just this sea of red of teachers that have been here all day. Some of the talking points from the North Carolina Association of Educators, which actually just told me within the last half hour that they believe there could be up to 30,000 people here right now. North Carolina Association of Educators want to increase per student spending and pay for educators to get to the national average. They're also looking for a repeal upcoming corporate tax break to pay for it and end performance pay, put on a pay scale back in place to help veteran teachers and advanced degree bonuses. Now, we've also seen some responses in the past couple of days from the lawmakers. They say that NC teacher pay is now ranked 37th according to the NEA. The upcoming 6.2% average pay increase in July will be 5 years in a row with a pay raise. Now, before this rally began, we also saw the teachers head over to Halifax Mall. They broke up between counties, and they actually talked to some state legislators. They came out. It was in the downpour of the rain, so it wasn't too pleasant for some of the legislators and for some of the teachers, the advocates, the parents, the students that have been here today to fight for students. Let me see if we can talk to some of the people right now. Are you guys teachers by chance? We're on Facebook Live right now. Would anyone be willing to talk to us really quickly? All right, come on over. Can you talk to us for 1 second? What county do you teach in?
We teach in Lincoln County.
Lincoln County. Did your school district take the day off today?
No, we did not.
So then you had to pay to come and be here. Tell me what that was like to take the personal day and pay.
Well, we were a little disappointed that our school system didn't close the schools, but we just took a personal day to come. So we knew that we had to do something, so we were, standing strong and coming down here, whatever it took.
What do you feel like you're here fighting for today?
Well, as an elementary school teacher, we feel like we're fighting for class size, lower class sizes, for supplies in our school, and I feel like our biggest thing is assistance. We don't have enough assistants in the school to help with our teachers.
Tell me what it's been like today, marching down Fayetteville Street, coming here, being with this group of teachers, advocates, parents, even some students.
It's been wonderful. It really has. We've just felt like a huge united group, really. I've never been a part of anything like this, but something that we're so passionate about, it was good to be able to be a part of it.
Where do you think teachers go from here?
I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like that there's still so many that didn't come. I mean, even though there's such a large group here, in our school system, there was so many that was afraid to take off. So I don't know. I just feel like we have to band together in numbers, and hopefully we'll see some progress.
Well, thank you so much. What was your name?
Thank you, Shannon.
Shannon, I'm Ryan. Thank you very much for talking to us. Let's give you another look at the crowd here and maybe some more teachers. Are you teachers? Tell us where you guys teach, what county?
Chapel Hill.
Chapel Hill. So Chapel Hill Carborough schools did take the day off. I was actually there when they voted to cancel schools. Were you there? Were you part of the teacher group that was there trying to advocate to take the day off?
I wasn't there that day. Were you?
No, we did. We put in for a day so that we wouldn't have to work today.
Great. Tell me about being here today. Why is this important to you?
Because we're not treated the way we're supposed to be treated. The fact that our kids are not getting the resources that they need in order to get the best education possible, you've got to fight for that. Otherwise, what's happening to our future?
Yeah.
And not just our future, but everyone's future. So it all starts in school.
What was the message that you told your students yesterday before coming today? Obviously, them knowing that school was going to be canceled today. What did you say to them about not being in school today?
It's important to stand up for what you believe in. So if there's something that you feel strongly about, stand up. Make your voice heard. We teach them to be leaders in the classroom, so we want to be good leaders out here in the real world, good examples for them. Yep.
And what has been the experience like today from marching down Fayetteville Street, getting here, now this rally that's happening. Did you also talk to some of the legislators that were on Halifax Mall?
We weren't able to talk to them, but it's been really overwhelming, I think, in a positive way, to see all of these teachers and all of the other people, the kids and the parents coming out to support the cause of education, but seeing all the teachers come together and raise our voices, like you said, and stand up for what we believe in and what we know is right has been very powerful.
Where do you think you go from here? What's the message going forward to the General Assembly from what you've done so far?
Well, hopefully they listen and they see that when we teachers come together, like, amazing things happen, and they know that we can change things, and hopefully they change things. And there's, you know, raises and smaller class sizes and all these things that we've been pushing for, and they know that they see that we care about our kids and they need to care about our kids, and it's really, really important. It's really the most important resource that we have is our teachers and our kids. So hopefully they listen.
Yeah.
Well, great. To some of you Chapel Hill Carborough teachers, thank you very much for talking to us today, joining us in the sea of red here that is outside on Bicentennial Mall here at the Legislative Building. This rally is continuing to go on. We actually know some of the speakers. If we can zoom in on, I don't know if we can actually see the stage here at Bicentennial Mall, since it does drop down. You can see that sea of red. I'll tell you about some of the speakers, though, that have been here today and are continuing to be here today. It all started with Mark Jewell, the North Carolina Association of Educators president. Governor Roy Cooper was up next, and Becky Pringle from NEA vice president. And then from there on, we just had speakers from individual counties speaking on what was going on here today. And we're going to wrap it up here on our Facebook Live for right now. Tune in to Spectrum News as we continue to cover this rally by the teachers, by the advocates and parents and students here on May 16th at Bicentennial Mall. For now, we are live in Raleigh. Ryan Breslin, Spectrum News.